Hi, I'm Amy. I have to be honest with you, when I was younger, I didn't really think too much about where my food came from and how it had been treated. As I've got older, especially being an animal lover, there's been quite a lot in the news, quite a lot on the TV that's made me sit up and take notice and actually make me realise that I do have a responsibility as a consumer and to make good ethical choices about what I'm buying. And I want my children to also have that same sort of ethos and grow up around it. That's why I like to buy it where I can when I see the label, and fair trade as well. So I believe everybody should basically get a fair wage for doing a fair day's work. So today I'm going to show you how to make my fruity Freedom Food curry. What you're going to need are some fair trade bananas. These have been overlooked because of the festive period, so they're going a bit off. They could do with using up fairly quickly, going a bit overripe, so that's perfect. You'll need 1 onion, which you're going to peel and dice. 2 garlic cloves, peel those, dice those. 200ml of chicken stock. You'll need either a red or a green chilli, it doesn't matter which, just chop that up as fine as you can. Now, it's up to you, you can either use curry powder or I'm going to use a teaspoon of cumin. You're going to need a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 large tablespoons of low-fat natural yoghurt, some mandarin segment, which I'm going to drain, a good healthy handful of chopped coriander, and of course your Freedom Food chicken, about 600 grams. Probably going to grate about a 2cm square piece of ginger into my curry. Right, it's got the oil in the pan then, that's just heating up nicely. So, I'm going to turn that heat down a little. Going to add our chopped diced onion. I've used a red onion just because I love it, because it was so sweet. You can use whatever onion you'd like. You can put shallots in it as well, they're quite lovely. I'm also going to add the chopped garlic and the red chilli that I went for. Into the pan. I'm going to add my ginger. So in this pan I have got the chilli, the ginger, the garlic and the onion and cumin, or if you're using it, curry powder. I'm just going to saute this off. Right, this looks lovely, so I'm going to now add the chicken to the pan. Get that in. I'm going to add the mandarins, which I've drained. I'm going to add the bananas. And then finally, I'm going to add my chicken stock. Give that a good stir. And I'm going to cover it and leave that for about 10 to 15 minutes. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add half of my coriander, which I've chopped. I'm going to use the rest to sprinkle on top. Just add half, or about half, that was probably a bit more. Just added the coriander. Give it a stir. I think that's nearly ready. Just before I serve it up, I'm now going to add my 3 tablespoons. Extra one for look, because I actually quite like it, of yoghurt. Just give that a stir through. Now I'm going to serve that up to my guests along with some rice. So that was my fabulous fruity Freedom Food curry. I hope you try it, I hope you like it. Great thing about it is it's really quick to do if you cut out all my blathering and talking at the start. Doesn't take long to prep, doesn't take long to cook, tastes great, and it's quite low fat as well, so everyone's a winner. Cheers!